We're here at a mall in Salt Lake City and we're going to do a tour of the Casper store. How pretty. Okay, here is the entrance. It is COVID still, so they do have some hand sanitizer. And I don't see anything. Oh, face mask required. Not surprised there. Okay, this is so pretty. Wow. Okay, this is a napping room and it's being used, or I would show you, but this is a Wave hybrid. And then you could try the Nova hybrid. Someone's napping in there too. Oh wow, how pretty is that? It's a peach room. And there is the mattress. Let's go to the other room. This is the original. How cute is that? It even has like, it's like a little tree house, a fort. It would be a darling kid's room. And then this one has two, and this is a Wave hybrid. Each room has its own theme and colors. How pretty is that? Okay, what's your name?
My name's Drew.
Now look at this, they're wearing pajama tops on, because they're so about sleep that, you know, they even look the part. I love it, that's so cool. Do you sell those pajamas?
We don't actually. They're designed
What?
for us by a designer, actually.
Oh, they're
Brooklyn.
designer
Yeah,
pajamas.
right, first
Okay. So what I want to know is, I got an email just today about this cooling collection. Everything is new in the collection, or is that like a collection you already have that you just put together under a new umbrella?
No, it's all so new that we don't even have it in store, actually. We will be getting it next week.
Do you know much about it?
Not a lot, to be honest with you. They're kind of waiting for us to get our hands on the product, but a lot of it is trademarked and proprietary to Casper.
Okay.
So I think people are going to be really impressed.
And there's going to be how many mattresses? Is it two?
Two.
And then some a duvet and some sheets and things like that?
Yeah. A whole new line of like blankets, duvets.
Everything like to be cooling.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, I want to head over to the duvets in a minute, but I just think this is the coolest store. Tell me about the napping pods. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, I mean, we just call them like our little sleep shops.
The sleep
but they
shops.
each have like a different mattress or a different frame that people can book an appointment with us.
How long do you get in it?
You get 20 minutes.
Do you guys time it and then just go get them?
We're not that strict.
Okay, if it's not busy, they can just take a nap as long as they want.
Totally.
Well, also out there in the mall, there's these massage chairs that I'm just like, wow, this is the relaxation center of the mall.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm here at the Casper store and we're gonna look at the duvets over here. Drew is going to help us look at these and talk about it, but this is one of the coolest retail stores. They do an amazing job at this. And if you do buy a Casper mattress at the store, you still get it in the box. They're just gonna put it in your car and you'll take it home and roll it there. So tell me about
Okay,
the
so we've got the
duvets.
3 different models. We have the down alternative. This has a very soft, breathable tensile shell. It's also made with recycled water bottles on the inside, but it is not actually down, so it has a kind of a different measurement for fill power.
What does that mean?
As far as like actual down has like a fill
Oh,
power,
and
it's
this
like in
doesn't.
hundreds. Yeah, since this isn't actually made with down, we rate it differently.
And is this like on the scale of being cooler or sleeping, being a warm duvet?
It's a little bit on the cooler side.
Really?
But it will keep you warm in the middle of winter too, but you might want something a little bit thicker if you're like,
So,
you know.
if you're like me and you get really cold,
Yeah.
even now in the spring it's too cold for me, so you want the down.
Yeah, you want either the down. We have the down here. This one has 600 fill power.
Okay.
In it.
It looks very similar, but it's lighter. I can already tell.
Yeah.
It's a lot lighter. It has that down sound.
Yes, exactly.
That's
we
like
call it
classic.
Potato chips. Yeah.
Potato chip sound. I love it.
And then we have the humidity fighting one. This one is the warmest one that we have.
Oh.
But we also make the cover with a merino wool, so it
Oh.
actually wicks moisture away from your body. So it'll keep you warm, but you're not going to get too hot.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
They're all really light. I don't know what the difference is in actual weight. Actually, now I think the down alternative is the heaviest.
It feels the heaviest for sure because it's not as like fluffy.
Yeah.
But with that tencel cover, it keeps it pretty breathable.
Okay. And they come in just these colors, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
then we have a variety of like duvet covers and stuff like that. that you can put
Okay,
on
so
them.
those are covers. So this is kind of a gray, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
and these
that's
are
that
white.
merino wool to distinguish that.
Okay. And then these satin pillowcases, you guys, are really nice. They're sateen, but they're really
Yes,
pretty.
yeah,
And this
they're
is
not like a slippery sateen like a lot of other
Right.
places have, which I personally like.
okay. And so you mostly get solid colors here. You got
Yes.
brown and the
We
and the
have
green,
one
but you
that's
have this one
striped,
striped.
and that's it.
And it's a subtle stripe. It's not a
Yes.
very strong stripe. Oh, there's the bedding shop. What is your best-selling products besides the mattress, do you think?
Probably our pillows.
Really? Can we
Yeah,
look at those?
For sure.
And you have decorative pillows, which I didn't know. You probably don't have those online.
We don't. These are like more of a holiday product. These are actually left
Okay.
over from Christmas. Yeah.
Okay.
These are the percale sheets.
Oh, and duvet covers.
These offer, they're a similar thread count, but they offer more of like a crisp kind of like hotel sheet type feel.
Okay. They have different colors, and they're all solids. There's no pattern on these.
Yes.
That is a really pretty off-white. Kind of almost a little tan, but not very
Yeah,
much.
that one's called Dusty Rose.
Dusty rose. Okay. Okay, so tell me
So
about
the three pillows, we've got the foam pillow over here. That's 3 layers of hyper dense foam. The foam is perforated. We actually make channels into the sides of it though, so it doesn't retain heat because as we all know, foam does just suck heat.
Yes.
But we keep, so you can see it's perforated so heat actually
It's a
will push
molded
through
pillow,
yeah, it'll go through the pillow
Okay.
itself.
Okay, and then that's a king size, so it comes in standard and king, it looks like.
Exactly.
Okay, and then this is the one I'm actually the most excited about after feeling that down comforter that felt so dreamy.
Yeah, same material is used in this one. We use 80% down and then 20% feathers for it. It also has a unique chamber design on the inside of it. So most down pillows, when you lay on it, you kind of push as your head's sleeping on it. You push all the down to the top of it. But we actually segment the middle of it here, so it keeps the down where it's supposed to be.
Nice. Oh, that is very dreamy. Now, if I wanted to take a nap, could I choose which pillow?
Absolutely.
I could choose the down.
You could.
Okay, I want to do that.
The original is our best selling. It's our least expensive and most popular.
Okay.
It's made with a down alternative, so similar to the down alternative duvet, but it's not recycled material.
It's not,
unfortunately.
okay.
But
What is inside?
it's polyester fibers. Basically, they're actually thinner than a human hair. We have over 1 billion fibers in each of them.
Oh, okay,
but it's a
now I got-
pillow within a pillow design, so it sinks
That is really
on your head,
nice.
but then you still get a lot of neck support while you're sleeping on it throughout the night. So
Ah, that is
yeah,
nice too,
I swear by
actually.
this one.
Now, they are pretty lofty pillows, actually.
true.
So can you can't change the loft.
We cannot. That is one of the things that's launching. Actually, that's new is we're launching a low loft pillow.
Okay, you guys heard
Yeah.
it here first. A low loft pillow is coming. So for your stomach sleepers that don't want a lot of loft because it's going to hurt your neck and crane it up, you're going to want to look for that. But there's the pillows. Awesome.
Like it creates like a really calming, relaxing sensation. Kind of like you're just being like cuddled while you sleep, basically. Yeah. So then the standard is 10% of your body weight, so you don't get too heavy, like you can't turn over. But just enough to make you feel real soothed.
Okay, and are they glass beads inside?
They are, yes.
Okay. Do they clump? They don't seem to clump.
They don't. Again, it's segmented, sort of like we do with the down pillow.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
still even segmented within these rectangles? Okay,
Yeah,
because I can
yeah.
tell I've had weighted pillows where it did kind of clump to one side. Even duvets sometimes do that.
It's true. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's good to know that yours don't. Those are really pretty colors. I am partial to this color because it's very feminine. Okay, so this one I do feel the beads on the bottom, but this one I
you'll
don't.
feel it more because, again, with like the heavier weights, you've got more beads.
Okay, so they're going to collect kind of toward the bottom. I can
Yeah.
kind of feel those. And that's just because you have so much more weight in those. So I can feel it in the 15 pound, the 20 pound, but not the 10 pound. So if that's an issue for you, and it's not nearly as heavy, but that's probably what I would get because I actually feel suffocated with too much weight on me. How many does Casper make now? Because you have a lot. I remember.
So the ones that we sell in store, we sell about 5. We sell the Elements, the original hybrid, the Nova hybrid, and the Wave hybrid.
And then you have additional choices online.
We do, yeah. You can also get the Nova and the Wave in foam models as well.
That's just online, the foam
Correct.
models of those.
Yeah.
What's your best selling, do you think?
It really honestly depends on the week.
So different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It changes all the time.
Yeah.
I'm super curious, and I have it in my driveway, and hopefully I can review, is the Wave. That's the one.
great.
That's the one I'm interested in the
you're gonna
most.
love it. Yeah.
So very cool. I can't believe I actually just found out today that this is near my house. So okay, we're gonna look at the glow light. I've always been so curious. Okay.
Yeah, so it's the temperature is I think 27,000 degrees Kelvin, which is the same color temperature as sunlight. So it doesn't affect the melatonin production of your brain by giving it any sort of blue light. But then the idea is that it's really simple, all gesture controlled. So to turn it on and off, you just flip it like a glass.
Oh.
You turn it on and off like that, and then you can adjust the brightness by twisting it.
Ooh.
Like that, and then it's just designed to gradually taper off. So you can turn it on, start falling asleep, read a book, fall asleep reading the book. And
Just
then
don't read your
gradually
book
dim.
on your phone. Just
Exactly.
stay off
right,
your phone.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
if you have to go to the bathroom, you can just bring it along with
Yes,
you.
that's true. Yeah,
Just
if it's off,
take it.
you just shake it.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to see in the store, but you can see it's like
Oh,
a
it's
little bit
like
lit
a
up at the bottom.
candle.
So yeah, it'll just keep you a little bit.
Okay, you guys, it's hard to see, and it's so light in here, it's hard to tell, but
Yeah.
that will be bright enough in the middle of the night. I've always been so curious about this light. So cool. I am sleeping on, taking a nap on this Nova hybrid, right?
Wave hybrid.
Oh, the Wave hybrid, sorry. And I have the down pillow, which is so dreamy. And I already feel like this is the most comfortable sleeping. It just feels so soft. And I have to tell you, I'm usually a medium firm person, but as a side sleeper, I'm like, totally think this has so much cushioning, but it doesn't have that feel like I'm gonna sink way in. How is it? Do you know? Have you slept on this one? Does it?
Yeah.
Do you sink in?
I love it. No, it's designed to keep you a little bit more on the surface. Hybrids will do that.
Hybrid.
Yeah. The concept behind the Wave is to sort of remove any sort of like pressure points on your body. So that gives you a little bit more.
Really subtle, I have to say. It's not like a super heavy.
It is,
massage.
yeah. I feel like it's not so much a massage as it is kind of like a relaxation, like kind of lulls you to sleep.
Yeah. And you know what? I can already tell I've not both on.
Yeah.
So the whole mattress, and it's just like a little vibration. Now, my mom has an adjustable base. I don't have one, but she says if she wakes up in the middle of the night, she just needs to go back to sleep. She just turns it on and just like helps her relax and fall back to sleep again.
The other nice thing about this one too is it does, if you don't have glow light, it has an underbed lighting feature, so it just lights up so you can see your feet where you're stepping.
Now, they made it so that you can't turn off the lights in here because there's not a real ceiling.
It's
open.
true.
So you really would have to like bring an eye mask. You guys provide eye masks?
We don't, unfortunately.
So
Yeah.
bring your own eye mask if you go to the store and you really actually want to nap. Like if I worked at the mall, I would be in here all the time. Do you
That
feel
happens.
comfortable?
That happens. Yep.
That's how I bet your best customers are. So anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for letting me try this out, and it's just dreamy. So I actually love it, and I have to admit, the original, I was real like, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was just, I have friends that love it, and I couldn't really relate to them. Everyone's so different with what they like, which is hard as a
true.
reviewer because I can give my opinion, but you weigh different, you're different height, different needs, different everything. But I totally am in love with this one. I'm gonna fight Casper to get a review for this bed. They let me try out the down pillow, and I have to say that I love it so much. That what he said about it not clumping and everything is totally true. And it's so amazing. It's not too soft, and that's why I'm really glad, because it's not super soft, but it's so soft feeling. It kind of like you could tell when I unfolded it, it kind of kept its shape a little bit. I'm in the napping room and you can hear birds. But it's funny that they don't have, you can't make it really dark, but you could turn off these. Anyway, I've had fun with the adjustable base that they have. My brother, he sells adjustable bases, and he was like impressed with it. They said it was only one massage level, but you can turn it up for sure. And I am totally in love with the Casper Wave Hybrid. And now I actually want one.
Nova, it's very soft, very plush, but still supportive. So we're trying to destroy that conception that a soft mattress is not supportive.
I think you did a good job at that. I can totally
for
tell.
Sure. So 4 layers. The top 2 are velvety soft polyurethane foam. And then in the 3rd layer, you've actually got a very firm memory foam that's going to give you that support.
And latex.
Latex is only in the Wave, not in the Nova.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah.
that.
And which one do you have?
I have the Nova.
Cool shoes.
Thanks.
Okay, this is a hybrid, and online you can get the just foam version. I like the hybrids. This looks like about a 12 inch too. Are they both 12 inches?
The Wave is 13, the Nova is 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that. It has toothpaste and toothbrush. It's all morning themed. This is the original Casper, and it's changed for last year it changed, right?
Yes, so we have a new mattress cover on it. It's made with a jersey slub now, so you can feel it. It's very soft, very kind of inviting.
Clothes.
And play with this cool light.
Yeah, everybody's in love with the light. I'm showing my brother the light.
Can you turn it off when it's off the base?
Yes, you can. You just got to do that firm,
Okay.
like the.
When it comes
There
off-
you go.
If you shook it a little bit too, that activates the
That's so
nighttime
cool.
feature.
So, and it is 10 inches, right? Is this 10?
This one is 11.
Didn't it used to be 10?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah,
little
with
bit.
that airscape foam, it gives it a softer top layer, but you still have the supportive zone support foam underneath it. So the foam's actually firmer underneath like your waist and hips, where everybody's heavier, and
Okay.
then softer underneath your shoulders. So when you're sleeping on your side, your shoulders sink, but your waist doesn't.
Okay, I have a weird question. When I reviewed this years ago, the edges kind of creep up.
Uh-huh.
Why is that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it happens on all of them, but I see it again.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it's the
not
way they
sure.
cut the foam
You're
there,
probably
and I wonder
right.
why.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's
There is a little fun detail too, in that all of these say, "Sleep is your superpower," 'cause that's what we believe.
that's cool. That's cool. We knew the cover was new on top, and oh, this is such bad lighting. But I almost wonder if these are glow in the dark.
Actually, if we're gonna do this, if we're gonna get under it, hold on, let's.
Okay, because it's hard to see.
Let's
This
lift
is
it up.
actually their
Let's lift it up
foundation.
this way.
Sorry.
Let me go over there.
There
Okay.
we go.
But
Let me see.
zippers, it's hard to see, but it has a closed eye for when you're zipping it shut, and then the eye is open when you're zipping it. It's a little graphic on the zipper.
I guess it doesn't matter now.
The one other fun thing too that I know that we just try to work the design into our products is the reason we have this take up a third of the mattress here is because you spend a third of your life asleep.
Oh, that's
So just
cool.
like calling back to those types of things.
Okay, so there's like hidden meanings in the cover, and there's meanings.
Huge attention to detail.
Yeah, that's really cool. Now I know that Casper is like, we want to be a technology company. Do you see that happening? Are they getting more tech
Like becoming
stuff?
an actual tech company.
Being more sleep tech?
I think we're pretty focused on sleep, so whatever that looks like.
Okay, not so much
Um,
sleep, like technical stuff
Yeah,
and sleep.
as long as it serves sleep.
Uh-huh.
That's just one of the guiding principles that we have. That everything we make, we have 2 principles. Everything we make has to be tested, and then everything we make has to help you sleep.
That's great. And then I'm just going to show one more thing, just in case you need to kind of know. They have these really fun, like it goes over the layers.
Yep,
of
exactly.
And so it's kind of an interactive. Oh, that doesn't come up. Okay, so you can see the differences and read for yourself if you want to. Now, so if it's really high tech, I would think it'd be like a touch screen or something, but,
They're little beds. That's so cool.
and I don't know what the drawer's for, but,
We used to carry like little information packets about
Oh,
them,
okay.
but it felt a little too like mattress story.
okay,
So-
and that's what we want to avoid. Do you guys you don't sell eye masks at all, right?
We
Casper
do,
doesn't?
like,
You do?
We contract them, they're third party, we
Okay.
don't make them ourselves, but like for like a holiday item.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's seasonal. Great.